Okay, we are back here with a game versus young Mr. ItTight himself. Go check out my boy. But I'm gonna try to live climb this game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through the whole thing because my living situation is not exactly great, and people are loud. So, you know, I'll try. If obviously if you're seeing this, then it ended up being fine. But if not, then well. Yeah, there's no real point in me continuing this conversation. Anyway, he brings the Dio Speed, the Darm, the Zoroark, the Mawile, the Kommo-o, and the Raikou. So we got a few things wrong. We don't see Pex, and we don't see Piloswine. Instead, we see Kommo-o and Darm. That's fine. Makes it seem weaker to ground. I do really want to get my webs up. I kind of do just expect the Dio Speed lead. Which bars, by the way. If he does lead that, that's actually the best case scenario, because I'm just going to click Bug Buzz against that if he does lead with it. I think I'm just going to click Bug Buzz regardless, because he could potentially lead Zoroark as well. I'm not one of those bots who thinks that just because there's a Zoroark on Team Preview that they're going to lead with it. That's not a thing that any good player does. Unless it's like a designated lead sort of scenario, which, I mean, Dye is better than that, so we'll see. Yeah, let's write down his team. Deoxys, S, Darmanitan, Zoroark, Mawile, Kommo-o, Raikou. Confirm. Alright. GLHF to my boy Dye. He's one of my good homies in the community, so go check him out for sure. And yeah, we're gonna lead off with our boy Verbombi and see what happens. Honestly, against everything but Deoxys, I feel like this is a very, very good lead. Not seeing Toxapex is unbelievable. SD Chomp sort of runs through him, especially if he can get a sub up, but I don't really expect to be able to get a sub up very easily, especially against the sort of team he brought. And he does just lead off with a damn thing. So he leads off with Darm. If I could, actually click on things without my cords getting in the way, that would be phenomenal. Also, I'm leaving my door open so my dogs can come back and forth as they please. So if you hear little pupper feet romping around, that's why. I'm not calculating for a banded Darm. That would be a horrible set. Knowing Dye and knowing me, and knowing that Dye knows me, he would probably lead off with like a more Scarf set, fast momentum. It's sort of my thing, sort of my gimmick. So my only switch into this is my freaking Tool Shed, which isn't even really a switch in. It's just the best thing I have, and if he goes for Earthquake, that's horrible. I don't think he'll go for Earthquake turn 1 though, so we're gonna switch out. I like having Pinky around this matchup. It has a pretty good matchup against a lot of things offensively. It's good against Zoroark, it's good against Dio, it's good against Kommo-o, so yeah, it's nice to keep around. We'll just switch out. I expect more than likely a U-turn, if I had to guess. And U-turn won't really tell me anything, because it could be, he actually just goes for Flare Blitz, so, okay. This is gonna do a good jump, by the way. So that's like 40%. Yikes. That knocked me down all the way to 83 HP. That did 51%. He might actually be banded. He might actually be choice banded. No, okay. That's way too much for banded damage. That's actually not enough for banded damage. So that might be Adamant Scarf. No? It's not Adamant Scarf damage. What is he then? His banded damage does 63 men. Oh, it could be Jolly Adamant. No, that does 58 men. And Adamant Scarf does not do 51%. That's weird. I don't know what he is. And it could be like a weird, yeah, okay, yeah, I think he's just Adamant Scarf. Which could potentially, I mean, he'd have to get a super, super high roll to kill me here. I just want my rocks, I think. He does go for the roll. I don't think he's it has to be a super matchable for him to get to a KO, and he does not. So we get our rocks up. He takes a little bit more recoil, which is cool with me. That's perfectly fine with me. And yeah, I think I'm just good to. I don't necessarily need this one. He did bring Pex, which is something I was really scared of. It could be nice for boomeranging the Mawwile's sub later, but I really think it's worth switching out of a fucking this close to dead thing, especially when Chomp takes a shit ton from this attack. So yeah, we'll just let it die. Alright. That's cool. Darm does 1-0. Marowak sets rocks and dies. Sounds about right. I think we're just gonna do our boy Drape. Yeah, we can go and Drapey on here. Get off an EQ, which should definitely kill from this range. And yeah. Yeah, we just go for EQ. Fun fact, there's actually a rule to not kill this, by the way. There's actually a pretty good chance we don't kill this because of its stupid HP stat. After Flare Blitz recoil, we should kill. I'm hoping I can get a layer of T-spikes up against whatever he goes into. Yeah, we just get off an EQ. Alright, cool. Cool. So that one goes down, that's lit. Alright, yeah, so that thing put in a lot of work, so, you know, it's whatever. Sort of what Darm does, it just comes in and clicks buttons. And you just have to kill it before it kills you. I'd love to get up a layer of T-spikes here. Hopefully he goes into Deoxys and like tries to taunt me or something. I don't know why he'd do that, but yeah, he just goes into Raikou. I don't think I want to let him get a sub up. I don't know why else he would go into this. He could obviously be going for like sub, he could go for Command. He could also, honestly, I think he's just gonna kill me. So if I do really expect him to kill me, I think my best play would be going into heal. But again, I don't really want to play the side game though. I want to keep up offensive pressure. I don't think I need T-spikes. I think I'd rather let Earthquake in case he does go for like Calm Mind or something or sub. He just has to keep it. That's fine. All right. Okay, it was 1-1. Raikou picks one up. Okay. So. Garchomp versus Raikou. I know he loves AV Raikou, so we'll just see. HPI never kills Raikou, or Chomp. Never kills Chomp. I could go Vatmon. That's probably a better play. Go into Ill. Mega Gross. He has like Shadow Ball. Gonna do a lot, so I think the play is to just go Ill. I don't want to go Chomp yet. Although Ground EMZ does look phenomenal this game, by the way. Having Rocks up is huge for Deoxys. So yeah, I think my play is to just go for a Flamethrower. It should always break sub unless he's bulky, which he might be. Again, I don't think he's sub, I think he's probably just a Sylvest. If he's not a Sylvest, he just does like 29 to 35. If he is a Sylvest, then it'll do obviously like nothing. But then we know. Yeah, this should do a clean. Lie. He goes for Volt Switch. So something's switching into a Flamethrower, and he doesn't really have a resist. I mean, he has Como. That's his only resist to Flamethrower. Which, I don't really think Como is the best switch into this thing, and he does go into it, that's fine. If I can Snag a Burn, that's humongous. I'd have Dragon Tail on this as well, so I don't allow him to set up on me. Snagging a Burn would be huge, dude, it would be so big. Unfortunate. But yeah, we're just gonna go for nice and Dragon Tail here. We don't see an item, so that leads me to believe Roselia Berry, potentially, or Zemu. This is probably his user. I think Scarf Zoroark makes too much sense against my team to not bring that. My team hates Dark Spam, so yeah, I could definitely see that being a thing. I don't know what his other users he brought were. I think those are the only two. Does Raikou have Z moves? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I don't think he's Z Raikou. I'm 99% sure he's AV Raikou. So yeah, we're just gonna fire off a Dragon Tail. If he goes for rocks, I don't really mind. If he goes for D-Dance, which he does, perfect. I get a Dragon Tail off, assuming I hit. If I miss, that's really stupid. And we hit, thankfully. Get a little bit of chip damage off. And of course, you know, main thing being switching him out, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Get Raikou back in. Take another round of rocks there, that's lit. And I think it's fire for another flamethrower here. Alright, let's go for another flamethrower, I believe. Yeah. He just goes for T-Bolt. That's not gonna do a lot at all. And we'll find out if he's Assault Vest. He's at like 75. That did right at 25%. That might be Assault Vest. Because there's 29 to 35. He could just be bulky, I think. He just like good prep. I love Dye. He's a good dude. I want a Dragon Tail again. I also kind of want a Volt Switch here. I don't really want him to stay in and keep spamming T-Volt though. I think Volt Switch is safe. I want a Volt Switch. I don't think he's gonna stay in. Okay, perfect. We get initiative here, which is phenomenal, and my eel is still at a very good amount of HP. Is he bringing the Deoxys or like Mawile here? No, he just goes back into the combo. Okay. We get a Volt Switch off. He takes another round of rocks. And his Fairy Resist is dead. I don't think you go hard Mawile on a Ramondi, especially because that would allow me to get my webs up or a Quiver Dance off. I don't think you can really afford to switch here. You have to let me hit something. I think I just fire off Moonblast. It's really spammable here. I have HP Fire from Mawile, which will not feel good. It keeps him on this from setting up, and he just sacks. Perfect. Combo goes down. Nope, that's the wrong way. And Rabombi doing better than it did last week. I'm still upset about that Mega Pidgeot. It goes into Skylark, that's the Mawile. Yep. Right. It's the Intimidate off for Rabombi versus Mawile. Mega. HP Fire does a ton. Sucker Punch doesn't do a whole hell of a lot. Iron Head will obviously bring me to my Sash. I think my play is to go for Hidden Power Fire first and then Web second if he goes for, depending on what he goes for here. Like, I definitely HP Fire first. And if he goes for like Iron Head or something, I go for Webs on the Sucker Punch. If he sets up, I just go for HP Fire again. Oh, that's bulky as fuck. He goes for a Play Rough, okay. That will obviously bring me down to my Sash, because Mega Maw. I think I just go for Webs here on the potential Sucker Punch. And just having him up would be nice for the rest of his shit. And yeah, he doesn't even go for second, good play. But I do get my Webs up, which is great. Oh, he goes for Rocks. Alright, good fucking play. Good play. I don't know how much that matters though. But, I mean, hey, they're rocks, so, like, they're here, and they're here to stay, because I'm not defying my rocks and webs away. So, yeah, we'll just go for Hidden Power Fire again. If he wants to give me more chip damage, that's lit. If he goes for Sucker, whatever, it doesn't really matter at this point. If I can get another HP Fire off on the Mawile, that's phenomenal, honestly. That's absolutely huge. Also, I need to start paying attention at this point to moves. Okay, he does go for Sucker, that's fine. And moves like effectiveness. But this is definitely Mawile, obviously. For like Zoroark, basically. I'm pretty sure that's how that works, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a couple things I can do here. If I go into Mega Gross, I don't think he'll have Sucker and Knock. I think Mega Gross is the play. Because his team is very chipped. I guess he could me. Alright, yeah, we just go for EQ here. Inside jokes, don't worry about it. Yeah, we just fire off an EQ. Sucker will hurt like hell, but if I can get rid of this thing, and that's, you know, just one less thing Trump has to worry about later on. He doesn't even go for it. Okay, cool. He might live this considering how little HP fire did, but I mean, I'm a Mega Metagross. Okay, cool. It actually dropped. And now I think I'm free to really just start spamming buttons. I think he goes Zoroark here. He hasn't shown, actually, he hasn't shown Deoxys or Zoroark, so yeah. He's an Raikou. That's full health. That's Zoroark. That is Zoroark. But I should outspeed Zoroark with webs, so. Oh Jesus, sorry. Actually, is it? Have I hit this? I don't remember. See, this is why you pay attention to this shit when you're playing a Zoroark. I'm definitely not going for Zen though. I think I just go for EQ because EQ into Bullet Punch and kills Zoroark. Let me just check. He could go for Narky and Z though. Is the thing. EQ into BP will kill. I think I'm gonna bait the Z move here because I really do think this is I really think this is Zoroark, which I can take ish with Escalator, so that's the play we're gonna make. Sorry. All right, so yeah, we'll make the Escalators play. Yep. Okay. This is right. This is Zoroark. 39. I think I'm dead here, but what I can do is get in Chomp next, so I think I just go for like, I just go for Flamethrower, because why the hell not? Maybe it was a roll. Nah, okay, that's cool. So Zoroark grabs one, and heal goes down. So what I can do now is I can get in Chomp. I could go for sub. I could definitely go for sub. He will outspeed me, which might actually be a good thing. No, because then he just... I think I just go for Earthquake. Yeah, just go for Earthquake. 187 to 111. This should kill after rocks because I'm invested. It does, but okay. Yeah. So now he can't Dark EMZ me, which is perfect. He has the real Raikou, Deoxys, and that's it left, I think. Really? Doesn't he still have Como? Did I kill Como? No, I killed Como. Yeah, I think he just has Deoxys and Raikou left. Okay. This is Deoxys. Okay. Deoxys. Speed. -1 speed. I don't outspeed. Ugh, that's really obnoxious. That's really obnoxious. Damn it. Could I have outsped if I prepped better? No. Okay, yeah, I'm 1 point slower, so that's why I didn't do that. I did actually prep right. Yay me. So, obviously Ice Beam will kill me. How much is Mega Gross doing to this thing? Not a whole hell of a lot. That's if he's max speed timid, which he won't be. He has to be modest, right? And that's not doing shit to Mega Gross. If he's timid, I still don't outspeed him if he's max speed. Or if he's modest, I still don't outspeed him. I think I have to go Chomp. Or Mega Gross. I don't want to, but I think I have to. He predicts this. I mean, there's nothing I can do. It's a play I have to make. And I don't have Meteor Mash to do that much damage to this thing, so I just have to click Earthquake. He goes for Recover. Alright. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Ooh, that's such good prep. Okay. Alright. Well, that sucks. I just go for Earthquake, I guess. I am faster with this, so that's good to know. Is he Psycho Shift or is he Trick? He's Psycho Shift. That's game. Oh, God. You're disgusting. Oh, God, that's so gross. Oh, God, that's obnoxious as fuck, dude. I don't think there's anything I can do. I don't think there's a damn thing I can do. Especially because he has... I think I have to go for a Zen Headbutt Flinch. Because I can't... If he recovers, then... Yeah, there's just nothing I can do. I need the flinch. I didn't get it. Oh boy. Alright. The heat is here. I hate DyeItTight, dude. Who allowed this man to be a thing? Who allowed this man to be in this league? Yeah, we just spam Earthquake, I guess. Like, he'll have to kill me at some point. I mean, I'm 99% sure he has Ice Beam. His last moves are probably like Ice Beam and Taunt, I would assume. There's a crit. Oh, it doesn't matter though. Yeah, alright, bud. Can you, like, not, brother? Yeah, I have to go for flinches because Earthquake's just not doing enough even with a crit. So yeah, I have to flinch him. If he can't touch me, he'll run out of recovers. He's already clicked 3? Recover 3. I mean, flinching him might be bad if that's my play, is to stall him out of recovers. 4. Yeah, I don't think I go for flinches. I think I just click Earthquake a bunch of times. Yeah, just go for Earthquakes. Because I'm 99% sure he can't touch me. So we just let him run out of Earthquakes. I don't think I'll die in 16 turns, will I? I think eventually I will, yeah. Oh, he does Shadow Ball. Why'd you wait so long, you dick? That did nothing. I think I go for a flinch here. Just so, like, I can, just because I can. Where's my flinch, bruh? I just have to hope he has no speed and I blow my Z move on him. That's what I have to do with Jump, like. Yeah, that's just what I have to do. Hope he's not running enough speed for Chomp, which I'm sure he is. Like, he might not have predicted webs, but let's be real. Oh wait, I have pressure on Earthquake anyway, so yeah. There's just, you know, this is just a waiting game, boys. Kill me! You're nuts. I'm just yakking to him about his set. He doesn't have Ice Beam, so it's just gonna come down to whether or not Psycho Shift goes before Chomp. Like if he has speed for He has speed for Scarf Chomp, but Scarf Chomp at -1, which I'm not Scarf Chomp, so he's at -1, so yeah. I think he could recover me there, yeah. I lost count. How many do you have left? Oh yeah, I was right. He has 8 left. So yeah, it's just gonna come down to whether or not he's faster than my Chomp. Which he said he had speed for Scarf Chomp, but again, I'm not Scarf Chomp, and he's at -1. So it's gonna be weird. I don't feel like doing the math, so I'm not gonna do the math. So yeah, Deoxys gets 1. Mega Gross gets 1 as well. Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and he has 2 months left. Okay. He is at basically full. Okay. Garchomp, we know he doesn't have Ice Beam unless he was lying to me, which it's Dye, so you know. Yeah, he should still outspeed me, is a thing. So, if I am burned, can Z-move still kill? No. I have to go for Z-move anyway to guarantee I kill anyway, so this play we're gonna have to make. I could have SD'd. I should have SD'd. That should have been my play, was to SD. Why didn't I SD? What am I doing? That's such a choke. That is such a choke. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? There's a chance Shuttle Ball doesn't break my sub. Ugh, I should have SD'd there. That was such a bad play. At least now we know he's faster. Yeah, I should have subbed there. That was such a bad play. I mean, he's obviously going for recover here. So I can sub now. Or no, I can SD. I think I just SD. Yeah. This does 74 to 87, which he's potentially in range of. So I think he just recovers again, but either way, I think I have to EQ. There's a Shadow Ball. It doesn't kill me. No, it doesn't kill me. I need this roll. I need this roll so bad. I definitely did not get that roll. That was definitely not a roll. Alright, well, God bless. That is going to be game, unfortunately, and we are going to lose to one of the most disgusting sets I've ever seen, and it came from DyeItTight, so what else do you expect? But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. GG's to Dye. That was a fun game. There wasn't, a whole hell of a lot I could do against that. I definitely should have SD'd first turn against this Deoxys. I could have got the second SD off then, but, it's whatever. I'm trash at the game, and if you guys couldn't tell, I'm in just a little bit of a slump. I haven't won a game in a pretty fucking long time, and every game I've been playing, I'm getting stomped in. At least this one was close, so what you gonna do, guys? But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.